let's do this. Now, before we start, take a look at this background screen. It's so beautiful. This is in Kenya, but I'm sure a lot of you have been there. All right. Yeah. If anyone knows whether or not this is important, please let me know. Yeah. Bluffington. Yeah. I spent time sculpting the land to my liking, so yeah. There. That'll be more than enough that we'll need. Right now I'm gonna need a power plant. Now in SimCity 2000, it would have been the coal plant that would have been the higher wattage than the oil plant. Ooh. Um yeah, I've been making my own hooch and oh god it packs a punch, so I'm a little bit off right now. Uh yeah, and SimCity 2000 it would have been the oil plant that would have been the lesser wattage and a little more expensive, but the coal plant would have been cheaper. But the coal plant would have been more. The coal plant would have been little. I don't know what I'm saying. I need to smoke. Uh, but yes, it would be the coal plant that would have the higher wattage in SimCity 2000, while the oil plant would have had the lower wattage, but still would have been a little more expensive. I don't get it. I like that sound. Three, four, five. I really want my grand entrance to be at the industrial zones. Hell no. God, this reminds me of the Matrix. One, one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill those gaps in with small parts. There we go. I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, I have a nasty itch. Yeah, Bluffington. Who remembers Doug? Oh! All right, let me. All right, yeah. Ah, ads. Who remembers Doug? Hope you can hear that. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this. There we go. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna watch the Disney show since I don't have access to the original Nickelodeon version. And that's not to say this one was bad, but uh, my God. Yeah, I didn't like that news. 3, 4, 5.
Dear Journal, remember me? Doug Funny. It seems like years since I've written, but it's only been since the beginning of summer. I haven't bothered because there's never anything to write about. Nothing, I mean nothing ever happens around here. Well, nothing except for the brand new middle school they're building. Nobody knows the name yet, but that's where I'll be going next week when school starts. I hope. I still think Patty Mayonnaise is the greatest. That's definitely the saying. Daddy! Ready? Alley-oop. Shoots it up. Just go here. Unfortunately, Roger Klotz is still his same old charming self. Shut up. Let's think you're too tough behind the kids, huh? What a lame bunch of... My best friend Skeeter Valentine never changes. Super peanutty buddy, please. Here you go. Thanks, Mr. Smiley. See ya.
Hmm.
Oh, Baby Bluff's so rich she can't afford to change. Hey, my book! Ow! Everything's the same on good old Jumbo Street. As usual, Mr. Dink is trying out some new gizmo. Careful, bud. You might fall and hurt something. Like the azalea. Everything's under control. Turbo guy. Nothing changed here. Pork Chop's still my best non-human friend in the whole world. And of course, there's me. One thing's for sure, I haven't changed a bit. That's me.
Damn. 2, 3.
5 days left until my 12th birthday. I had no time to lose.
One, two, three.
Mom, I'm gonna go deliver my birthday party invitations. It'll give me a chance to see the old gang.
Okay, Douglas. But remember, stop at the bar and get that haircut, okay?
Mom.
And try to get a nice cut. To school next week, you know.
How could I forget? One bad thing about my birthday, it always reminds me that school starts just a few days later. The usual, Mr. Sweeney.
Sorry, Douglas. Can't do that.
What?
Well, up to now, I've been giving you a grade school cut. But since you're starting middle school, you're gonna need an older guy haircut.
What kind of cut is that?
I'm glad you asked, Doug. Here, here's my new Choose a New Hairmatic system. Just pick a number.
Um. Oh. Good grief. I better take some time to think about this, Mr. Sweeney.
Sure, Douglas. Come back when you're ready.
Getting a haircut was going to be a lot more complicated than I thought. I decided to go over and deliver Roger's invitation first. I forgot that the new school was being built where Roger used to live. I felt kind of weird about the new school. It was like everything in my life was about to be totally changed. Next stop, Connie Bensley. One thing's for sure, I can always count on her to be exactly the same. Oh, hi. I'm looking for Connie Bench.
Funny, Doug.
Funny? You different.
Doug, we got back from that they come over.
Wow.
What do you think of the new me?
At least Chalky still look the same. Hey, Chalky!
Hey, Doug.
Thanks.
The party. Cool.
Chalky, who are all these guys?
I think they're scouting me for high school athletics programs.
Come on, kid, give us a break. Skip middle school and come play for the 86ers. You'll be our starting quarterback. We'll give you a new car.
Wow, Chalky's life sure was changing. I knew I could rely on my best friend to be exactly the same.
Hey, Doug.
What? Huh? Skeeter, what happened?
I had a growth spurt. It's a pain, man. I keep kicking them. See what I mean?
Skeet, have you noticed everything around here seems to be changing?
Nope. Except maybe you sound different.
Yeah, that too. It's starting to bug me, man.
Come on, Doug, relax. You'll feel better after you have a frosty shake at the Hunker Burger, man. Stop it.
Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. You must wear a jacket and cravat to enter.
To enter the hall?
No. To enter chez Hunk. Under nouvelle ownership.
What's that mean?
Means bye-bye. Go away. So long. Au revoir.
Oh, man.
I told you everything was changing. No more Honker Burger. It can't get any worse than this.
You losers. Guess what?
Uh,
I'm rich.
how will we survive without the Honker Burger?
Wondering why I gathered you here today. That's right. Dang. Yeah. What I smell it too.
You think maybe it's coming from over there?
Ew.
Popping whopping wieners turned out to be a stinky idea, so we bailed and went to Beebe's house.
George, I just did it so I wouldn't have to walk home when we're done. Hey, you're bending the grass.
You know why I gathered you all here today? 'Cause I'm rich. I'm filthy, stinking, R-I-C-K-A-H.
If it is true, how did it happen?
It's an amazing story you'll never forget. I wrote it down so I get it right. It all started when the town discovered the old middle school had a slight time problem. But it too late. When word got to Peachy's father, he
No daughter of mine is going to a school that's made of dust. I'll build a new one myself. Now, let me think. Where's the perfect place for the new school?
Getting rid of all those icky trailers, Daddy. They're ugly.
Now, sugar, just because Fat Jack's Trailer Park is a little bit eyesore. Hey, let's take him out. Absolutely. Trust me. Oh, that's animals. I guess I can sell it.
Fat Jack used that money to buy the Hawker Burger. He wanted to call it Fat Jack's, only he didn't know the French word for fat.
Oh,
Just suck up good.
Was more than halfway done when my mom found her old contract with Fat Jack.
You own the land under your trailer?
Yes, and I still own it.
Our land was smack dab in the middle of the new school. Mr. Bluff could either rip it all down, or
For me. Come on, Roger. We're moving.
what? No way! All my memories are here. Everything I ever cared about.
We're gonna be rich.
yeah. Roger gets rich.
I ever lied about anything? Ah, shut up! What'll make you believe me? Hey, how about my new house?
The house next to ours? How not? Sure, why don't you take us inside your new house, Roger?
Well, okay. Oh, I can't. We haven't actually bought it yet. Hey, funny, you want proof? Just wait. Let's all go call my mom. She'll tell you guys. Come on.
I decided even getting my stupid haircut was better than listening to Roger. Roger, rich, Conquer Burger gone. Stupid new haircut, stupid new school. I knew Smash Adams would be. At least some good old things never change.
Smash Adam. Smash Adam. Picture. Oh, smash Adam.
Man.
Smash Adam. What?
This can't be happening. Oh,
Let's see the new haircut, mister.
uh-oh.
Douglas can't see funny. You go right now and get that haircut.
But Mom, what if it comes out bad?
Douglas, you're not worried about a little change, are you?
No?
That's funny.
Huh?
That's funny. Did you hear the news?
Oh, no. You're gonna tell me something else has changed. I don't want to hear it.
We were going to tell you they announced a Beats concert next month.
That's great! Wait till I tell Patty and Sister.
It's their farewell concert.
See?
They're breaking up.
After 14 years, the legendary Beats are breaking up the act in action. Earlier today, the band held their last press conference to explain the cause of the division.
Shut up! You shut up.
Don't tell you to shut up.
Don't tell him not to tell him to shut up.
We're breaking up because he's rude.
Don't tell me I'm rude.
Don't tell him.
Okay, that's it. I quit. You know, I don't think I'd be able to take all these changes except for one thing.
What's that?
Soon we'll all be back at school together.
Well, actually, there's something I've been wanting to tell you.
What?
I won't be going to school with you anymore.
What? Just when I couldn't take one more chance, Patty
There we
said
go.
something I didn't want to believe.
I said I won't be going to school with you anymore.
Oh,
I'm going to be doing homeschool with my dad this year.
what?
Homeschool. That's when you stay at home for school. My dad will teach me. Great, because I'll still go to regular school in the afternoon for science and sports. Are you listening, Doug? Doug?
Yeah, imperfect. Why can't everything be like it used to be here at our old school?
Come on, Doug, concerning that mystery meat. Don't forget the Beats concert in homeroom, Doug.
Boy, this magic mystery meat is delicious. Hey, Mr. Bone, blow a bubble.
You first, good buddy.
Oh, nuts. It was Mr. Bone.
That's not how it was, Doug. Huh? Mr. Bone was mean, and you magic mystery meat. You've changed, Skeet. The old Skeeter would have said, "Yeah, cool, man. Whatever you say, Doug. I'm going home. See ya."
Okay, cool, man. Whatever you say, Doug.
One more day, my 12th birthday. You know what the problem is? Getting older changes everything. Well, that's it. I'm not changing anymore.
Oh, Douglas, didn't you get your haircut yet?
No time for hair, Mom. I have an announcement to
It's
make.
your birthday.
I'm canceling my... What? Yeah. How'd you know?
You do this every year.
I do not.
Don't you remember when you were 2? You canceled because of a dirty diaper. And then 5, the infamous trike episode. 6, the clown. 7, the pony. 8, Grandma Opal. 9...
Okay. You made your point.
Well, of course, when you were 11,
Oh, right,
you
farmer's
canceled it
market.
because you didn't want to move to Bluffington. If you got your way, you would have stayed there with your pal Arthur and Buster. I never met your new friends. Why?
I didn't think of that.
Life is change, Dougie. That's what makes us different from the rocks.
Well, what about erosion?
Oh, you're impossible.
And earthquakes. Even though she's my sister, Judy was right. I'm not a rock.
Oh, wait. Oh.
I'm not a rock, Mr. Big. I'm gonna do it. Look out, Bluffington! I'm getting my haircut. Go get him, Doc!
All right, Doc!
Wish life was like this. Come on, pork chop. I'm getting a haircut.
It sure is great to get everybody over for Doug's birthday, isn't it, Peter? That's cool. Nice haircut, Doug.
And I want yours too, Patty.
With all the fun out here, I decided I'd go for a change. Hey, losers! How's this for proof? Yeah, my friend!
It was time for me to face the biggest change of all. Well, I guess this is the last time we'll see each other, Patty.
What are you talking about, Doug?
Well, you won't be in school anymore.
Only in the morning. I'll be there every afternoon for science and sports. I told you. Weren't you listening when I explained about half-day homeschool?
Of course I was. That's what I meant. Mornings. Great. Well, I guess I'll see you. No more beat stuff. You know, Skeeter, life is simply magic. That's what makes us different from the rocks.
What about lava?
Change can be great. Like, Judy will be going to college soon, and I'll get the big bedroom. Here's my plan for it. Comic book storage, drawing table.
Doug, could you come in here? We have something important to tell you.
After this past week,
Where the
I
hell?
was ready for anything. I thought.
Well, to begin with, your mom and I want you to know we love you both very much.
What's going on, Dad?
Well, Doug, it's just that there are going to be some changes around here.
Like what, Daddy?
Your father's trying to tell you we're going to have a baby.
Oh, Mom, that's great! Way to go, Doug.
Dad?
I'll explain later, Doug.
By the way, Doug, don't worry. We know how you don't like change.
So we'll use Judy's room for the nursery, and you can keep your old room.
Great. I thought changes were scary. Now they seem kind of exciting. I guess change is a lot like the ocean. Can't stop it or control it. Change without doesn't mean you can't enjoy the ride. Just look out for the rocks. Dr. Porkchoppy and I reached the new school at exactly midnight. Situation status? Spooky plus. Choppy, look! I knew it! There are invading aliens in this school. Yes, this alien footprint is proof. Oh. You're in my lab. Aliens! They're not half as scary as this. Tonight's homework! Homework! Damn it! That's me. Just one day before school started, and we still hadn't found a new hangout. So we tried Corny's Corn Bar. It's all corn. Look, assorted shakes. What flavors you got? Well, we got regular corn,
No,
creamy
no,
corn,
no.
spicy corn, and frothy goat.
Like somewhere that serves plain old shakes.
I don't know. This is pretty frothy goat. I'm hooked.
I'm too worried about starting school tomorrow to eat anything. What are you worried about? Well, for one thing, when school starts, we won't be the oldest kids in school anymore. We'll be the youngest.
I never thought of that.
And I hear the older kids will treat us like servants.
But I don't know about mechanics.
I heard the new school's gonna have a strict old-fashioned dress code.
Okay, jumping jacks, begin. 1, 2.
Man, I heard middle school is so hard. When they give you a test, they don't even give you the questions.
Excuse me, Mr. Trolsky. There are no questions on my paper.
This is middle school, not kindergarten.
I wonder if it's too late to be let back.
It was too late to do anything, because the very next day was the first morning of school.
See Patty, Doug.
She's going to homeschool this year, remember? We'll see her later.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey, isn't that ex-Mayor White?
Didn't you hear? He's our new principal. He's here in SimCity. Is all the principal.
Good morning, young people, and welcome to your new school. Of course, you all know me as your dedicated mayor. But I am equally dedicated to being your principal until the next election. And when you bring home those high grades, tell your folks to vote for me. Beside me is the man who built this staggering edifice, Mr. Bill Bluff, chairman of Bluffco Industries. Let's give him a hand. Now, Mr. Bluff and I will unveil your glorious new school.
Our teachers?
Pay no attention to them. They're just putting a few finishing touches on your school.
Excuse me, Mr. Principal?
Please, call me your ex-mayor. or your next
Mr. Ex-Mayor, what's the name of our school?
Why, of course, it's, oh. Why don't we let these fine young people name their school?
Why, yes, I was just about to announce the Name Your School contest.
Wow, cool. I never heard of kids getting to name their school.
I got it. Bluffington School.
That was the name of our own school, Einstein.
Oh, man, it was so perfect.
What do we win?
Shiny place in the hearts of your fellow students for being the person who named this illustrious institution.
No.
A big, new, shiny...
Come on.
I'm going to name this school. I've been in homeroom 5 minutes, and I still hadn't come up with the perfect name for our new school.
Hi, Doug. I haven't seen you all summer.
Yeah, hi. Good to see you.
I gotta check you with this. Feels like the biggie list.
We should be friends too because he's rich and lives next door.
Bought a pair of these yet, baby? Yep, watch this.
My place is this.
Welcome to homeroom. Miss Krista, we're going to have a great year together here at good old here, which will have a name soon.
So the first day of school is underway.
Let's pick up Moby Dick, shall we? To the left.
I've never seen anyone read a book the way Miss Crystal does.
Let's see.
Captain Ahab was this intense, I think Moby Dick would have surrendered.
Say hi, bitch! My last
Yes. I need that. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Okay.
Hey, Al, how about the School of Moist Learning?
Moist new school. Our math teacher is Mr. Abbott.
Not Mr. Absent. Regardless of what you've heard from your older brothers and sisters, it's untrue. I'll explain it all at another time. It's just that I gotta go. I look forward to meeting all of you. Each and one of you is important to me. I have an important name.
No.
But
No. 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 No.
two chapters 1 to 20. Well, what? That's tomorrow.
Joey Kumaga. That's too good to be
Damn it.
Well, we call it do-it-yourself minute.
Ah,
My shop teachers are Mr. Heaver and Mr. Heaver. You can't
jeez.
talk.
Oh my God.
Go with it, Ray.
Why don't we just put out doilies and have a tea party?
Imagine it like a little kid grabbing the mouse from you.
Between classes, we found out the new school wasn't quite done yet.
school. Explain later, Mr. Beaumont.
Oh, this him. It's Skunky Beaumont.
I'm warning you, Beaumont. Things will be different here. One stink bomb. One. And you'll be doing time in our new high security detention hall that I call our new security detention. Cool. They're working on it.
What are you doing? I got it. I got the perfect name, Skeet.
What is it? Tell me.
Hey, Doug. Hey, Skeeter.
Here comes Patty. I'll tell you both together.
She went to homeschool.
Only in the morning, Skeet. Then she comes to school with us. I think I found what I'm really good at, Skeet. Naming stuff.
Where at the office, everyone has things, big stuff. Planets, hurricanes, you name it. He's named it. I mean, if you can't name it. And here comes the genius now.
That is a thaw. That is a spizzle. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a tortoise.
Let's take it.
A schwartus.
Oh, Doug, you sure know how to name stuff.
Except, yes. Yes.
The school name.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. In fact, Doug was just about to tell us his name of the school. Go ahead, Doug.
It's not only a good name, it'll inspire both teachers and students to do their best.
Wow, what is it?
Learning is educational middle school.
Good one, Doug. You're kidding, right?
Oh, you come up with something better then.
Don't worry. I will.
That's fine with me.
Well, it's fine with me.
Well, it was fine with me first.
I don't see any fire. Alright. Inspired by our our beloved supreme leader announcement. That's where I'm going to put the prison.
Cool. That's my name. Walter. What do you got there, Blue Boy?
Clarinet, but I'd like a trumpet.
Someone who understands music. Give me 20, mister.
How come?
Because it's a nice day for push-ups.
Damn it!
Honey?
Dad, Banjo! Rival, the leader of Bloatsburg's Mighty Bloatsburgers. Darren Aspic-Burger. He has the best fun, the most
Damn it!
expensive and uniforms. What? You are a disgrace to music! Again, my band makes yours look foolish! Everyone loves the banjo!
Damn it!
Secret weapon? That's funny! I take it my life!
Great.
Now, Trevor, give me 20!
Only a chocolate soda could make me feel better. Luckily, Mr. Swirly had just opened a soda shop. I think I'll try the Swirly-licious Noodle Tater Twisties.
Hey, that wouldn't be a bad name for the school.
Not bad. But it's no learning is educational. I mean, what's wrong with that? It's compact, self-contained, says what it is. That's a name. That's good. Here she comes. She must be coming to apologize.
You know what, Doug? After thinking about it, I realized how good your school name was.
No need to apologize.
Oh, well, I must. Well, it's as good at naming stuff as you, Doug. Doug, after thinking about it, realize how lame your school name was.
No need to apologize, Patty.
Well, fortunately, I came up with a real good one. Tomorrow's adults study today in the future yesterday middle school.
Fun.
For a minute, I thought you were really serious.
I never thought you could be so mean, Dad.
Oh, come on. You laughed at mine, and at least mine was good.
Why don't we just leave it up to the naming committee, Doug? Look.
Okay, who gets the fucking bill?
Great. One day into the school year, and Patty and I will probably never be friends or close. The school naming committee was ready to hear our ideas for school names.
I'd love to be here to pick names, but I've got to.
I didn't want to fight with Patty, so I decided I'd be a big man and apologize. She'd like that. Patty, how about when I laughed at your name?
Let's just drop it until you cool off, okay?
Cool off? Who's cooler than me? Name somebody cooler.
Keep it down back there, young person. Let's have our first entrant.
Yeah.
I suggest we call our school middle school number 1. That way we can always say we're number 1. Yes!
Is it on?
Oh, I have 2 ideas. Dahlia S. Omnis, de Wisa in Partes Trace, middle school. That's Latin for all of all is divided into 3 parts, middle school. And my other is middle school. It's not on purpose. Thank you.
All right.
Put the school initials on the front.
Doug, don't you know what the initials of learning is educational spell? What would we cheer at games? Win one for the big lie!
Maybe. What do you care anyway? You don't even go to this school.
Doug, you're not going to hear any as good as this. Ready? Fat Jack Junior High. Thank you. Because it's built on Fat Jack's trailer park. You get it? Thank you. Mr. Bluff, I live next door.
I suggest we call it Turbo School now. And I wrote it full down. Turbo School now.
Yeah. Oh. I got a notorious prison. And I got a notorious jail. The idea is supposed to be this port is supposed to be the only way on and off.
Why get her hopes up? Soon I would win, and she'd realize how right I was all along.
That's right. Learning is educational.
Honey, she back there?
Yo, Doug, it's your turn, man.
My name will inspire both teachers and students. The Learning is Educational Middle School.
Yeah, I got a notorious island prison and jail.
Says what it is. That's a name.
See?
Thank you for all your great suggestions. We will adjourn now to vote.
No, we won't. I built this place, so I'll choose a name.
Learning is educational. Is educational.
Tomorrow's adults study today in the future yesterday middle school.
I've decided to name it BB Bluff Middle School after my princess.
BB Bluff it is. Thanks again, young people, for all your hard work.
Oh, this green is that?
What a rip. I'm suing.
I have to go to a school named BB Bluff. Even your name was better than that, Doug.
BB Bluff makes future adult yesterday and of tomorrow sound decent.
Well, that's that.
I guess if I'd asked you to help me, I would have realized it's spelled lie.
I bet you could help make mine compact, self-contained, and but it is.
I got a notorious island prison and jail. Ha 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 ha.
You know what?
See,
Too.
I guess the only
Trump's announcement brought me here.
way I act.
It was supposed to be this port's the only way on and off the island, but
For a shape.
I need a road, water, and power, so yeah.
I've never been in this part of the school before.
Unfortunately, the ports give off pollution.
Well, yeah, I hope they finish this school soon. Well,
Low. Air pollution low, water pollution low. Port won't work unless I have a road and power and water, but yeah. Now for the most notorious prisoners and the most notorious arrestees will get sent here. Okay, I don't care. It's too far away from the town and on the other side of the river.
Let's get survival tweaks.
The lesser arrestees get sent here to this jail. Don't care.
All right, let's move out. Dear Journal, I can't think of anything cooler than being a Bluff Scout. It's downright manly. Got it! Hello?
Hello, ma'am. I wonder if I might have a moment of your time. But
Ma'am.
I understand. You're a woman on the go.
No, but I'm not.
I don't think you're not interested, miss. But you sound like a very intelligent young lady to me.
Whoa. Whoa. Woman. People get to work here.
What you all been waiting for? Next weekend's Earth Scout Shindigorama. Shh! Sorry! Well, there'll be lots of competitive fun. Everyone needs to decide on their projects. It could be something out of a handbook, or it could be something you come up with yourself.
Scoutmaster Dink, sir. My brother and fellow Boy Scout Mooseleech and I would like to demonstrate how a person could use an ordinary loaf of bread as a flotation device for emergency shelter.
Douglas, how you?
Well, Skeeter and I want to do something together, Scoutmaster Dink, but we don't know what yet.
Oh, yes, the buddy system. Well, you two better get to it. Listen, while we do the chant. Shh. That's just a new, rich neighbor.
Teddy, would you please inform Roger that there are laws against trespassing?
Now, honey kids, you've got to be a little more polite. In fact, Roger and I were just talking over some business ideas.
Yeah, I was just telling your pop, if you're gonna fight, you might as well fight dirty.
We're all going to be working for him someday.
Well, that's
2, 3, 4.
All right, Bunny Family. Any new names for the baby list?
the double-breasted pumpkins, please. I have one. No, that's William Shakespeare's first name. In fact,
Yo, Bunny. Not bad, Doug.
I have 3 suggestions.
Not Metallica Man again.
I have 2
Metallica, man.
suggestions. My first one is really, really funny. Get it?
Oh,
Get
shit.
it? You get it? Really funny. That's his name.
Yes, Doug, we get it. Okay.
And
Ah,
my second one is
God.
Trash Man. It's a good name if he wants to be a rap star or a pro wrestler or a morning DJ.
Or if he wants to take out people's trash.
Yeah.
Oh, you're impossible.
Ew. It's Shakespeare's name in French.
Oh, wait a second. You've both picked out boys' names. The new baby's a girl.
Let's just say if it's a girl, I'm leaving. Skeeter and I decided to wear our Bluff Scout uniforms to school every day until the shindig around. Besides looking cool, I had a feeling it might come in handy. Miss Crystal, I'm a Bluff Scout. Now let me see. Chuck. Unfortunately, according to this map, the nearest deposits of sedimentary rock are at least 40 miles from here. Chalk consists chiefly of the calcified deposits of fossil seashells common in the strata of the Cretaceous period. He's right! Willie, Boomer, Ned, I need sticks about 2 feet long. Double quick. Take off your sweaters. Everyone, take off your clothes. Laying clothes out like this will let them know where to land the chopper. It's the universal distress signal. Stand back, everyone. It's the chalk.
How can I thank you?
No thanks necessary, Miss Crystal. You know the Bluff Scout motto. Be ready. Gee, Skeet, wonder what they're all laughing at.
Oh, some kid's probably acting goofy or wearing something dumb.
Hey, if it isn't Major Loser and Sergeant Loser. Hey, Raj, say something funny to old doofy doof.
No, please, you losers. Have some boots, will you? Wait up!
Oh, cool.
It was like that all day.
I think I'll ask Principal White to make it mandatory for all Penn students to wear their uniforms full time.
Thanks a lot, Doug. Not realize being a scout was for grade schoolers. I was going to have to give up this kid stuff before it was too late. Patty, do you want to go hunt for arrowheads?
Doug, I'm a corporate attorney. Have clients waiting.
Oh, hey, you know you could eat this? This is great.
Doug, stop eating my chocolate. Jim, call security.
I couldn't wait to get out of school and back into normal clothes before anyone else saw me.
Hey, Doug. Wow, I didn't know you were still in Bluff Scouts.
Oh, man. Even though I didn't seem to be changing much on the outside, there were days it sure felt like I was growing up.
There you go, Doug.
My watch. Thank goodness the Queen has her Victorian secret agents to watch out for crime.
Gosh, one day's work up. A boy's fallen into the chest.
Some days I even felt like I was a different person. No, are you kidding? It's the dumbest show ever. All they do is run around solving crimes in their underwear. Exactly. The two of us were heading for a showdown, and I had a feeling I knew just where it was going to happen. At the Bluff Scout shindig around. Huh? Beginning to wonder if maybe he didn't have a point. Skeet, do you think you've learned anything from being a Bluff Scout?
Sure. How to short sheet a bed? How to run a guy's underwear up the flagpole?
I mean, about preparing young men to be the adults of tomorrow. What if Bluff Scouts isn't preparing you to be a man? What if it's one giant school for losers?
Well, then I've got a few more badges coming. I was thinking, for a display at the Shindigorama, we could do something with magnets, Doug.
I don't know. We do something less kiddie?
How about big, giant, muscly magnets? Oh, hey, but the Shindig's this weekend.
Excuse me, aren't you
Damn it.
to be making that honking noise? What honking noise, man?
Roger, instead of moping around every night, why don't you have your friends come over?
Oh, Mom, all my friends are dorks. I need to hang out with more sophisticated losers.
Now, Roger, they probably just don't feel comfortable coming here. Why don't you throw a housewarming party?
Somehow I knew being grown up was really more than just finding the North Star and sending messages in Morse code. But what did it really mean to be a grown up? I decided to do some research. There had to be some secret to being grown up. But what was it? Whoa.
Buckle up, Mike. Not bad, eh? God, what hell? That's it, bud. Use the clutch. What's a clutch?
What's a clutch?
I just mean, since I'm getting older, there's some things I think I should be thinking about.
Phil, maybe it's time you and Douglas had something.
Me? Oh. Me talk. Talk. Hi. Well, let's go into the den, son, where we can speak man to man. Well. 12 years old, eh, Doug? Well. Hmm. What's this? Like paintings.
Dad?
Oh, right. Right, son. Sorry. As I was saying, I'm sure you have some questions for me, Douglas.
Well, I've been wondering, what's a clutch?
Serious questions, Doug.
I'm serious.
Doug, you've probably noticed
Aliens.
change. Uh-oh. These natural, they're called changes. Changes. Put it this way, Doug, have you ever seen the salmon? The way they leap upstream, right? They leap, and people are like that, Doug, only they are not in the water. Mother and I don't go in the water, but we both still go upstream. You see what I mean? Next thing you know,
These are abandoned houses.
Doug, you're not listening.
Maybe you better explain it again.
Well, it's like when two people love each other very much. Um, let's start with your question. A clutch is what disengages the motor from the wheels. Wasn't so hard. Any more questions?
Even after Dad gave me the talk, I still had a few questions about being a grown-up. Even though I understood it had something to do with fishing, I figured I'd better get a second opinion. I decided to do the same thing I would if I were writing a report. Ask somebody who knew.
It's one
One word.
sensitive.
But port is supposed to be the only way on and off this island. But
Growing up, there's a pond, along the way, there are patches of sand and rocks.
Not make the world bend, funny. And if it doesn't bend, hugs. Meet you, cheers.
Taking notes was one thing, but it was time to put what I learned into action. The only way to be grown up was to act grown up. What's the scoop, Phil? Same old, same old?
Sure, son.
Throw the thumbs out, I say.
Ah, good. I looked us up something delightful, darling. That's a fine little lady you got there, Phil. Hang on to her. And that night, I decided it was time to start watching more adult TV.
Looks like, yes, a daring night.
Well, it's getting late.
I don't know when I've seen a more thrilling.
Yeah, it's getting late.
All over in just a few hours now.
Well, hate to leave right at the most exciting part, but I've got some meetings tomorrow.
Meetings?
Yeah, you know, teachers, students, the usual crowd.
Doug, what is that under your arms? Did you tape hair under your arms?
I think I'll grab a book and turn in. Night off.
What? Doug, talk about?
Even though officially we were supposed to wear our Bluff Scout uniforms every day this week, I decided it was time to start dressing more grown up.
There, solar water.
Mr. Teacher, sir, may I please be excused? I really gotta go.
I'm not a teacher, Skunky.
Oh, cool. Bring you back something from Swirlies.
Nobody is going to be able to say I look like a little kid today.
Have you losers seen BB?
She's up there, Raj.
Hey, Raj, aren't we invited to your party?
Of course not. I'm declaring this party a door-free zone. Only really mature people are invited. Excuse me, loser.
Hey,
Hey, neighbor. Fancy meeting you here. Roger, try to get it through your head. You're not rich. Why don't you just move back to your trailer?
Did I hear there's a little gathering at your place, Roger?
Get lost, funny. This is only for certain people. But beef, we can talk about. Hey, Doug! I was trying to tell you, man. Look what I found.
Can we talk about this later?
About the planets you can see at night, and you can be Milky Way. Looks great, man. Let's go catch a watching dance here in Valley too. Everywhere sleeping dudes too. Let's go, let's go.
Ow, Skeeter! I'm not a Bluff Scout. I quit.
Sorry, Skeeter, you just missed Doug.
Oh, thanks, Miss Funny. Can you believe it? I guess negative 10.5.
Tonight there was only one place to be if you wanted to be mature.
No, 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 no.
Nick, your invitation, sir?
Invitation?
Jeez.
Invitation. Yes, I had it right here. I guess if I said my dog ate it, you really wouldn't, no. Sorry.
Funny! Just the guy I wanted to see. Come on in, bud.
Nice house, Roger.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. The three most important things about property are location, and,
Location?
I forget the third one.
I wasn't having fun at all. I felt more mature than ever.
Anybody up for a cheesy cocktail with it? Queenies!
They aren't anything fancy like Beaver's brought, but they're my favorites. Go on, Indian boys. Doug, you look terrific in your suit.
Thank you, Mrs. Klotz. Say, have you done something with your hair? It goes so well with the wallpaper.
Thank you, Doug. Actually, I just... Right, we have company. Clearly at your age.
Roger, are you choking?
Yeah, boy.
Hold on, Roger.
He just saved your life. Doug, how did you know how to do that?
Oh, just something I picked up in the Bluff Scouts.
Well, it's a good thing you were here. Maybe Roger should have stayed in the Bluff Scouts a little longer.
Bluff Scouts. You the group that has that celebration. What is it? The Swine Fest? The Shin Dog?
Oh, yeah, the Shindigorama, I think. This weekend, I hear. It's supposed to be fairly interesting. Scouts come from all over and they have contests. And Skeeter and I are going to. I mean, I quit.
Good move.
After the party, I guess I should have felt more mature than ever. But I still didn't know what being a grown-up was really about.
That'll help with the traffic situation.
The Shindigorama, when everyone worked late putting it all together.
Workman, that's going to be fantastic.
It was hard to believe that at one time, like these happy youngsters, back in those carefree days of my childhood, youth. Well, Journal, the shindig was great. It's amazing how close I came to cutting myself out of something that was really fun. I finally figured out the only way to not worry if people thought I was grown up or not was to not worry if people thought I was grown up or not. In fact, being grown up means not trying to be what other people think you should be. I guess the most mature person ever is Skeeter. He doesn't worry if anyone thinks he's mature or not. I'd have lots of time for boring parties later. I think I'll keep doing what I like for a little while longer. And for some strange reason I'll never understand, Roger even started coming to Bluff Scout meetings again.
Pretty throws bigger than that.
I don't care.
I guess even he felt better about taking these changes one at a time.
Maybe he might have tell you were right. About what, Roger? Not us living in the old trailer. We're going back to live there for a while.
Really? Oh, Roger, I think that's a wonderful idea. But I know you'll be happier right where you were.
Well, glad you're taking it so well, Beef. Catch you later.
Huh?
Wow. One, two, three, four.
Dear Journal, when it comes to mail, I've got some pretty wild surprises. Cool surprises like that chandelier, at least until they figured out they got the wrong house. And the totally lame surprises, like that time I ordered the Ronald Weitzheimer Deluxe Abdominator. But it's more surprising than my letter from
Bolivia? It's for Doug. Special delivery. Who's it from, Doug?
Bolivia? How can you possibly know in Bolivia?
I don't Leave it.
Leave what?
Come on, tell us what's wrong.
Okay, but I'll have to start at the beginning. School was out, and I decided the best way to get the most out of summer was to get super organized. 10 a.m., wake up. Check. 10:15, feed pork chop. Check. 10:30, feed self. Check. 10:50, watch TV. Check. 11:30, feed self some more. Check. I had to hurry. I was running late for my important 12 o'clock, goofing off at Skeeter's. But that's when my super organized summer hit a super snag.
Sorry, Doug. Skeeter had a rush off this morning. He was accepted last night at Camp Einstein.
Camp Einstein? With my best friend unavailable for the next 2 weeks, all that was left was my 4 o'clock avoid Roger.
What are you doing here, Bunny? You miss the bus to Camp Winnipeg? Who's gonna finish those?
Hey, Raj.
Jeez.
Of course, before Roger struck it rich. Help yourself, Roger.
I don't need any of your handouts, Funny. Someday Roger Klotz is gonna own this town and pay it red.
Since all your friends are off to camp, maybe you'd like to go too.
Camp's fun and educational. What do you say, son?
Thanks. I think I'm a summer camp kind of guy. Patty, come on in.
Hey, Doug. Hey, I'm in training.
Damn it.
Sports camp tomorrow. I wanted to return your Slash Adams tape. Too bad you're not going.
Please, can I go to sports camp? Please.
Now, don't forget to ride. Use sunblock and always wear eye protection.
And don't forget to have a good time. Go get 'em there, Bunny.
Got on the wrong bus.
Did you come on sports camp? It's fun and sporty.
Come on, move it. Come on, move it.
What do you want to do first, Patty? Rowing, archery, a nature walk?
Doug, get your stuff. Hurry.
Name's Fit. Coach.
Oh.
You want to play at Grinning Bear Sports Camp, you will play by the rules. If you don't, I will consider you a non-rule playing type person. What? Buddy, you think you're a movie star? Is that what you think? No. The only stars of this camp will be me and my assistant coaches this summer, Mayonnaise and Studebaker. Now, you have 15 minutes to stow your gear and regroup on the obstacle course. Miss! Honey, it's a letter from Doug.
Dear Mom and Dad, camp is great. The first day we went rowing, swimming, rock climbing, and life saving. Then after lunch,
Now we can.
basketball game against the camp across the lake. I'm seeing a lot of Patty, but I haven't had a chance to talk to her.
Hang in there, Doug. First day's always the toughest. See ya.
Uh, uh,
Huh?
Oh, what a workout, huh? I can feel the burn. Name's Leonard. How's it going, new guy?
I want to go home. I hate it here. I think they're trying to kill me.
This is my first sports camp this summer. We've broken out of all of them. Busting out of this one team.
Spitz may be tough, but he's never had to take on Leonard Fitzhugh Persimmons. I made it out of old baseball gloves. Got room in the rear if you're interested. Suit yourself, sport boy.
Each summer, the two sports camps in the Lakes region go head-to-head in the inter-camp basketball shootout. And every year since 1902, that championship has belonged to Camp All-Star, the most respected and most exclusive camp in the county. With me now is the legendary coach Piney Ziegler. Coach, what is the All-Star?
All right, it's getting late, so yeah. Oh, I just love watching these trains go by. It's 1950. Yes.